Okay. So before we have our live session today, I want to share with our audience that me and Frida, we have exchange. Basically, Frida will send me many ex posts, and recently I think people know, and Putin and Xi were caught on a hot mic, right?
Yes.
During that military parade in Beijing just a few days ago, and they were talking about living to the 150 years old through the organ transplant. And me and Frida, we have shared all our opinions. Just lot of love. That's we were laughing, So the shock and also the shocking point is that most people know the transplant can only work from the live donors. So that's why it sounds so disturbing, and I think it's pretty evil. So what do you think, Frida? Can you share some views with audience today? Because the
Um,
last time, and we have talked about the powerful female women in the White House, and at the end of the live session, you said, "Oh, maybe next time we can talk about some political gentlemen, right?" So
yeah,
today, yeah, before we have our new topic today about another three political figures. They are all gentlemen, and about this small news, not just small, but is kind of attract all the people's eyes. What kind of you feel? Do you want to talk with them? Talk about them?
oh, you mentioned me that, and I
Yeah.
I put the photo for the, I think for the body language I didn't mention before.
Yes. And the second post I've just sent you about the three figures, putting Xi and Kim Jong-un, right?
Yeah,
I think you have sent several posts with me about the three figures.
yeah, I was looking for this photo and just post uh on the message side so everybody can have a look that.
Yeah, you said, oh, three of this them all want live longer to 150 years.
Yeah, they had one for, I found one and I remember I saw one, the picture is a whole of them, uh, three of them stand there.
Let
What
me
I
check.
talk about, they, their feet or looks bit, where is this photo? Huh? Oh, I found it. Yeah. So I just put on the message side so we can have a look,
Mm-hmm.
So first the photo is Pudding and she and the North Korea, we call the little fat man. Yeah. Okay, three fat, three fat in Chinese nickname. Then you can see, if we check this person, is that he get a strong support or not? So do you know which part to look check that?
Mm-hmm.
It's the tummy. It's your body middle part. So if your body middle part, it's quite straight and looks strong.
Mm-hmm.
And that means the whole situation for you got a strong support. And so when you stand there, so when we check, especially leader, and when we check their post, we need to check what they walk, what they sit, and so all this will tell you. So for Pudding, and one is his facial actually is quite we call bit sad and worried. That's his face. And then you can see from chest, from chest to going down and the tummy, it's all goes in. It's a bit like you hold your body. Why you hold your body? Sometimes when people sick, when their tummy no good, or you feel you can see the body language. They will bend their back a little bit. That's the one when you're feeling your lack of support. So Pudding is quite clear. So his body, the middle part, is a little bit in. But you can compare other two, when we see that, we just compare with other two, and Pudding is more suffer and less support. Why I say less support? Because he feels that way. But we can understand, like, if you are war president, then you need to spend a lot of extra money, and you need to send your people, to the front line, and a lot of people died, suffering, and also you need to, get more money out, when the situation is like that, and it's already a few years. So for any leader on this situation, inside their body, they feeling suffer. So when they feeling suffer, they can't stand straight. That's the body language tell you. Why is that? Because for human spiritual, very we call the unconsciousness, and they had fear, they had unsafe, they had uncertain, or something they feeling suffer. So everything is from that. It was showing on your body. So that's the one picture. Then we just check, the picture, we can see the body language, like, they all step out to red door side. And we can see the North Korea, this guy. And he is had a very heavy body and a heavy leg. So what heavy leg mean? Heavy leg means I don't have certainty for my future or confidence for my future. So each step I make is so hard, so difficulty, or so what's called decline. Like inside my heart, I'm not really want to move on. So when you see that, if this person is had spiritual is thinking like that or feel like that, and their leg is had a problem. So generally, if you see people, they maybe had a lot of story like, oh, I got an accident, or this, blah, blah, that, blah, blah. But if you see their leg is much heavier, so that means the things at the moment they carry on, and inside their heart is not really appreciated to go with. So they had a decline in their heart, like I'm not really wanted to do that, or I'm not really, I'm not sure the future is. I don't know, is that what I believe will come true or something? Then it will become heavier. So that's the leg tell you. And so for the she, how we see that is he got an upper body. When we see the body, the half top and the bottom. So the top is strong, much strong, but the feet is weak. It's not strong as you just compare your body, Then you can feel is like the leg looks like a bit empty. Bit empty is means like you try to showing, the upper body try to showing, I got a lot, I have a lot, but actually it's not. it's like, you get the home storage actually is empty or nearly empty. Then, your feeling is, I want to show outside, I got a full storage, actually it's not. So your body also will tell you, and it will, unbalance your body. So your body will showing like a very extremely unbalanced. So that's also is a hint you can see, because sometimes you can't just listen what the people say, because they say it could be fake. Because people sometimes they will say what they wish, not what they really have, or their problem, or something. They try to avoid their problem and try just say that what they wish. So, but for body, you can clearly see is this person is responsible person or not. So the lower body can tell you is this person is responsibility person or not.
Oh.
If you feel the feet is empty or too rough, or and that's showing you this person is not responsibility, because they're not strong to hold this whole things. So that's the way we can see. And for the pudding, of course, we can see the shrink. The shrink is like your body is not extend. The little bit shrink, like it's a bit like the water is a little bit the get off.
Oh, it's
So
mind.
yeah. So you can see his body is telling bit weak part, like a bit small, not so strong, also the leg, you can feel, so empty, It's not like the North Korea, so strong like elephant leg, yeah. So that's bit a different situation. So that had something he couldn't take responsibility anymore. It's like already on the alarm line, if continue more longer, more, it can't handle. So what will happen is, if the people from his soul, and he just at one moment he feel like I can't take anymore. So what happened? They will collapse. That even their body will collapse, like just the body will doing the things. If you think like finished, I can't handle anymore. When that moment come, and so people will collapse straight away. So for him, he is already on the alarm model. So it's not good.
You mean pudding, right?
Yeah, pudding. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So we can see the last photo. Last photo is it's she, and it's called Modi.
Yeah,
Modi is
Modi.
Indian, president, and also the pudding. So we can see three of them. Yeah, the work. Yeah. So for she, he feel like, see, I'm a bigger country, on the top is the same, but for the leg is a bit light,
Yes.
You can see no heavy on the leg.
No strong, right?
No strong, yeah. But for the Indian Modi, and so what we can see, he got a quite strong upper body as well, and his leg is like dancing. So what tell you is the leg is dancing means like he just apply. Because when you have fully confidence with some place, you won't showing bit like a dancing leg.
Oh.
So his leg is a little bit feeling like it's bit dancing. It's yeah, you can feel that. That's from the inner soil. So it's hard to it's just showing outside like that. Then for pudding is totally, you can see no confidence. One is head is look down,
Mm-hmm.
you know, then you can see the leg is pretty weak on his leg. Can you
Mm-hmm.
feel that?
Yes.
Because sometimes is trousers, but you can see when we see that kind of thing, we just to feel the power. You know, you look at the photo and you just not just the leg. You use your mind to feel the power. So for his is a little bit shake leg. Not, it's really weak because in his heart is something is feeling like not strong. So that's why he was showing on the leg as well. You know,
Mm-hmm.
do you remember when Trump first turned and at the last stage and that time inside his heart is feeling like it's can't hold. So he had one post is talking about when he off the stair and it's quite slip, he's nearly falling down, but he tried to hold himself,
Mm-hmm.
to go. But outside, everybody can see how he off the stair. So people can also feel what he said in his mind. So it will exactly match the reality. The outcome we can see. So that's the body language, tell you this. Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Because Trump recently posted on the Truth, I think, said, look like we have lost India and Russia to CCP. May they have a long and prosperous future together. So this three figure story connect with the today's topic because today we